August 1964. Old Beauty, and it's shameless, created the Gulf of Tonkin incident. The result just started. The more cute you are, the more you shoot down the old American plane. A US pilot was captured on the spot. Pilot Alvarez is confused about who I am. Where am I? The old American fossil man Johnson is more fierce. Force our US military strength to pull the hips like this? Lost people into rounds. Although this incident is somewhat embarrassing, but it also gave Lau Mei a reason to officially end. And Johnson started going wild in the country. American irons. Meng actually drove him to shit on our old beauty's head. Took our straddle pilot prisoner. Let's just say we should send someone to rescue us. The common people did not support the US military first, under provocative circumstances. Crazy support for Johnson's patriotic remarks. Johnson's approval ratings for the presidency. It skyrocketed from 40% to 70%. Now the position of the fossil man is finally stable. January 1965. Johnson succeeds. Ascend the throne of the fossil man. Also this year, Johnson made make him regret his lifelong decisio. Total invasion of Vietnam. This decisio. It also plunged the United States into the swamp of war. Inextricable. At the same time, the Viet Minh also knew that war with the Americans was inevitable. Since I can't bear it, I can't let it go. It's better to start first. So, Meng went south along the Ho Chi Minh Trail. The Yu Ma people took the initiative to destroy the beauty of Nonyu. Base Johnson is confused guy. The busy or the opposite is so brave. How dare you take the lead? Then I'm not used to it. Johnson ordered full coverage of 94 targets in North Vietnam. Air raid without dead ends. I thought that North Vietnam would be defeated by the Americans. The terror of such force. Unexpectedly, the Viet Minh was slightly rectified. Then he fought with Lau Mei. September 1965. The newly established 9th Division of the Viet Minh start converting to forest, quietly to the General Doctor 40 miles west. Hirano Prefecture Centaurs. The Viet Minh plans to capture this place first. And then I waited. Wait for Lau Mei and Nonyu to come to your door. On December 28th, the Viet Minh vanguard, with the trend of thunder and lightning, occupy Hirano. The US military saw that the Viet Minh dared to take the initiative to fight. Hastily sent reinforcements to be supported by cavalry. Turns out the helicopter just arrived at the battlefield. He was shot down by Meng with the machine gun. Mao Mei led the Nonyu army to support him. The result is not weak. It's the same life as cannon fodder. Mao Mei was beaten awake now, and they're cheating on us. Let's get the body of the old American consultant back first. But how can Meng let you grab it blindly? Since it comes in vertically, don't even think about going out sideways. As soon as the enemy enters the woods, come in one, lie down one. It took 9 bulls and 2 tigers. The rescue helicopter finally landed. The trapped soldiers finally saw hope for life. Result: helicopter capacity some only pull American consultants. The South Vietnamese soldiers collapse. Since you can't be born in the same year, month and day, then everyone will die in the same year, month and day. So the humble American advisor, fighting with the South Vietnamese soldiers, just for a spot on the rescue plane. Meng was dumbfounded. Why is the rat's knife nest upside down? Since you don't want to go out, then don't go. So, Meng began to send his horse cannons to explode the green flowers. Finally, 26 people broke through in the woods. Only 1 billion people walked out. Battle of Hirano. Viet Minh wins. North Vietnamese threatened. The combat power of the old Marathon is nothing more than. If you go down like this, Saigon will be recaptured in less than half a year. Unify Vietnam. And on the South Vietnamese side, until the battle is over. I don't understand. How did thousands of Viet Minh soldiers slip into South Vietnam? Do you still want to? Viet Minh is all plain clothes. There was no money to buy that bells and whistles uniform. The defeat of the US Army. Let the old face of the newly appointed Johnson. Some can't hang him. These are the Vietnamese monkeys. I don't believe the bar can't fall. So Johnson developed Operation Rolling Thunder. A steady stream of south-facing prancing horses. The military fire must take the tropical rainforest of North Vietnam, bombed into the Sahara Desert. The old beautiful brothers can't stand it anymore. French and English rabies old Monday. Do you have money to burn? Bombing like this is for chicken feathers. But Johnson doesn't believe in evil. Let the American planes carry shells. Indiscriminate bombing of North Vietnam. Johnson believes that such carpet bombing, the Viet Minh will definitely not be able to withstand half a month. As a result, the Viet Minh had already been disintegrated into pieces, walking through Jinit, Vietnam, and Laos. And Lau Mei just blows up loneliness every day. War reporters see old America without integrity. So play with the old beauty if you can't beat it. Stinky rascal detective. Make it public. The old beauty is about to be finished at a glance. Defense Minister Navarre. Hurry up and hold a press conference. Threatening to see is false. Here's here is false. Don't listen to the reporters. Journalists cheated. Call a fucking press conference. Just to scold us, right? Johnson takes a look. Just filming Air Force bombing doesn't work at all. So Johnson began to cross the Horse South before the ground troops got on board. Didn't tell me what the action was. When 3 battalions of Marines arrived on the scene, the soldiers thought it was a beach landing, and they all started talking. Lying on the shore looking for cover, and you look up. There are big girls standing opposite. The American soldiers are stunned. Is this the so-called a beauty plan with 36 plans? The elderly people on the bloom row. A person with yellow hair and blue eyes. I thought it was France coming a guy. Wang Han, long live France.